I would much rather be in a room with individuals with ADHD than anyone else. Much more fun.
And
So
much more creative.
very creative. So you actually see in the arts highly creative people with ADHD, and inventions and CEOs. 50% of the CEOs in the country have ADHD.
You really come at this from a strength-based perspective. Instead of looking at flaws or defects or imperfections, you look at it from a really strength-based approach. This is what these are the things that you do well, and I think that really helps boost someone's self-confidence.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, one of the things I try to encourage: find what your child does well and encourage it. Because in reality, that's going to give them a lot of self-confidence, and it's going to give them an outlet as well. And it's really, really important. And we all have our variations in what we like to do. So, and I try to point out also that this is brain-based. This is not willful. This is not laziness. This is brain-based, and it goes back to 1990. This image is of a PET scan, and it was done in 1990 at the National Institute of Mental Health. I happened to be there at this conference when Alan Zemetkin submitted this and showed for the very first time that ADHD is brain-based. This is not due to willful behavior or laziness. And it is in color versus black and white, which I love. Individuals with ADHD do far better with color. I know this for sure because I myself have ADHD. I wanted to orient you to the picture. On the left side is a normal brain, right side individual with ADHD. And you must know that it's not one is better than another, they're just different. And that's how ADHD is. On the left side, if you look at the very bottom, you'll see a whole bunch of white dots. This is the frontal area of the brain. This is where the eyes are. If you, in the back part of the scan, that's where the back of the head is. The brain has been sliced open by the scanner, and you're looking down on the brain. Eyes at the bottom, back of the head in the back. Now, on the scan on the left, these two individuals were given something to do, and they were being scanned as they were processing information. The brain on the left, the normal individual, the white dots show enhanced activity, bing, bing, bing. They picked up, turned to white, which is the highest functioning, and showed that they initiated the task. On the right brain, there is only one dot, and you can see it towards the back part of the brain on the left side. There's a single white dot. But if you watched these two individuals, the brain on the right, that individual, after 8% lag in time, does catch up and eventually looks like the brain on the left.